Hey guys, and welcome to a very quick Cursed Legacy puzzle guide. Now you're here because you've just banished this mother and you're struggling with the chess puzzle. Don't worry guys, I got you. We're going to go right through it very quickly, wasting absolutely no time. So what you have to do is have banished mother by now. Once you've done this, the next puzzle will be the chess piece. Now this puzzle I really did struggle with, not gonna lie. I must have spent about 7 hours beta testing this puzzle alone. So if you do appreciate the guide, please give me a subscription. Absolutely free and it takes 1 second to do. Shameless plug out the way, let's have a look at the chess piece puzzle. Once you've banished mother, this is automatically going to show. It's going to cut to this scene and you're going to see a code with 4 numbers that you have to find. Easy, right? So in the testing of the game, you know, touch everything, open everything, I did actually come across this, which is very interesting later on in the game. You will see. But we're going to find the numbers for the code by going over to this unit, pulling the red book, and it will unlock the painting behind you.
That noise. The mechanism was unlocked.
Now, I knew this had to do with the 4 numbers on the lock because it's the only clue that we have with numbers on it. But this is the cipher that didn't look like this actually. I'll show you what it looked like. So this is what the code I was working with looked like. It's a little bit more difficult. It's got some question marks round about it, extra couple of rows and columns to throw you off. Yeah, it took me a while to realise that this was referring to the chessboard. Now, get your UV light on and look for paintings that are referenced to chess. And let me just preface this by saying I know absolutely nothing about chess. I have a block with chess. I don't know what the pieces are. I don't know the names of them. I don't understand the rules. I'm not good with chess, okay? So maybe that's why this puzzle gave me some problems, because it does actually require you to have some sort of knowledge of what the chess pieces are, okay? So we're going about the house. We're having a look for paintings that kind of tie to chess in some way. So obviously this would be that white horse thing that you get. That's the technical term. It could be a knight, I don't know. But it's a white horse. It's going to refer to the white chess piece, okay? Obviously you've got 4 different codes. 3 of them on paintings and 1 of them is here. So this gives you a start. This is number 1. And if you look on your cipher, you will actually see that it's circled. Well, now it is. It wasn't for me, but it is for you guys now, which is great. And it kind of directs you as to what you have to do. Now, obviously, the one that's in UV is F5. F5 is circled 3. So I knew that this cipher was directly related to the chessboard. In terms of painting, the horse was obviously the one that I found easier to distinguish. I mean, it's clearly the unicorn chess piece, which is over at B4. But this one, I didn't know what it was. Was he a bishop, a knight, a king? Like, honestly, I'm not that good with chess. So I did spend quite a long time trying to figure it out. Now, the last painting, the number 4 piece, is about as devilish as what Nuci Games is himself. He didn't actually put the UV on the painting, which threw me off for a couple of hours. What he did was very cleverly put the UV above it, which kinda annoyed me. But this is the rook. As you can see, no UV on it. But there we are. Asshole. Because like I said, I know nothing about chess. I had to Google it, but it was the rook. Okay, it's the castle piece. On the chessboard, that actually correlates with G4. And if you look at your cipher, G4 will be the number 1. For painting number 2, I'm not going to lie, I didn't know if Napoleon was a bishop, a king, I don't know. But I wiggled the numbers and it turns out to be C8. So, spoiler alert, here's the answer in full. F5 is obviously 3, that is the chess piece, that is UV. So that is going to be your first number. As for Napoleon, like I said, I didn't know if he was a knight, a king, a bishop, whatever. Anyway, he's C8 and he's number 3 because I wiggled those numbers around. For number 3, the horse, or the unicorn, we found that at B4, and that correlates to the number 5. And finally, the fourth painting, the rook, that's located at G4, and that correlates to the number 1. So let's put these into the fireplace. 3, 3, 5, 1. And that should give you the attic key. But I just want to thank you guys so much. If you do need help with the attic puzzle, make sure to check out that playlist because that will be the next one up. This non-bullshit guide was brought to you by Nick John Wick, and if you did enjoy that, please subscribe. Catch you on the next one. See ya!